Jesus. Whoops. Well, okay then. What's up, Phoenix? Already a dislike. That was quick. Sup, Arrington? Sup, J-Boy? Sup, Eclipse? You're not first. Sup, Andrew? Thanks for liking. What is up, my lads? My name is Alex Universe. We're here in Miami, Florida. I'm gonna get to your questions in a moment. I'm gonna continue to do my talking. Sup, kid? You are indeed our Intercontinental Champion. You are the man to beat Dwayne Wade's over 100-day Intercontinental title reign. And that's quite the honor for yourself. You've asked for that mini push forever. And, well, I think you got it. Boop. But we're gonna kick things off with our hardcore champion, Josh Dynamite. He's gonna go one-on-one with Jason Lee. Angel, that's not how this works. You do have a match tonight, Eclipse. Sup, ZK, sup, PJ. Forgot to give you guys a bit of a hey-oh. But yeah, we're gonna kick things off. Josh Dynamite is coming out as a whole new Josh. In his first night, he already won the hardcore title 2 nights ago back at the Clash of Champions. Oh god. Sup, Roman? Okay, well, good luck. You do indeed have a match tonight, Cade. Sup, Kingslayer? Oh, let me see, wait. So, Angel said something. Angel did not say something. I thought she said something afterwards. Your goal? Well, good luck. Angel, there you go, Andrew. Then I want that one hardcore title. Well, you gotta make a pick. What do you want more? The hardcore title or the IC title? But we are heading on to our final month before Survivor Series. So our AU are jokes. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Oh, do you have a match on main event? I do not know, Gabriel. testing because this thing is not really working too well. I thought it wasn't working, so I need to unhook it, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. Cage, you do have to defend it this month, but you're fighting Dwayne Wade. Sup, Dean Ross, sup, Roman. Alright, J-Boy, okay, there you go. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me. And, okay, there you go, you just did your promo. Hooks the leg of Jason Lee, 1. No, you know, 1 count. But Cage, you do have a match against Dwayne Wade in a rematch at Hell in a Cell in a couple of weeks. So yeah, sup Ryan. So yeah, I kinda can't do that. Even then, Jason Lee, I don't think he's really proven himself just like yet. So just saying. And Jason Lee though elbowing at Josh Dynamite. When is the next SmackDown pay-per-view? I think I just explained it. 4 weeks time at Hell in a Cell. So it's SmackDown Live, man. Okay. And a drop kick to the outside. You do indeed have a match tonight, the money. And now here we go. Jason Lee going right after the arm of Josh Dynamite. Gonna get him up. And now a Hurricane Rana into the apron. Really going down on the Hardcore Champ and the Senton Bomb. On the outside. Gonna get him up to his feet. And a running forearm lays him out. Stomping down, gonna get him up. And Josh Dynamite gonna send Jason Lee into the ring. Follows. And now punch. And now look at this. Gets him up. And oh, what an uppercut. If we could book it like in real life, Cole would beat up Dwayne to make the cell necessary. We could do that. We could do that. Thanks for the idea, Cade. Because technically we don't need to do it in a cell by default. That was so cringy, I just realized. Is No Mercy the week before WrestleMania 34? Well, hooks the leg. And a 1, 2, 3, and there you go. What a win there. With that knee. Well, you have to win. You have to earn it. And as of now, you can't earn it until after Survivor Series. Because at Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Dwayne Wade, Cade, one-on-one. But Cade, you do have quite the idea there. You eating hot dogs, cool. You already know what it is. Jason, though, is your winner. Congratulations. Josh Dobbin out. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh my goodness, it's quite the while. We have about 8 weeks until Survivor Series. So, either May or June. One of the two. You do not have a match. The Beast. Can I get a match on the pre-show or main event show? Well, you have a match tonight, I'll tell you that. But, pre-show of anything, I don't know. But we'll see. Here's your winner, Jason Lee. Whoops. But there you go. Congratulations to him. Picking up a win over Josh Dynamite here. I have to admit, did pretty good here. Is Eddie Guerrero still champ? If so, he should fight Daniel Bryan. Eddie Guerrero's on Raw now. Eddie's on Raw. No Mercy the week before WrestleMania 35. No, you never answered it before. It's next Sunday. So there you go. Jason did indeed beat the Hardcore Champion. Lesnar, name is Brock Loser. Don't think that's how it works, but okay. Well, maybe. But up next, the former Intercontinental Champion, Dwayne Wade, gonna go up against the former SmackDown Tag Champions. Oh, I was supposed to edit this match, but then I had to eat dinner. Oh my god. This is supposed to be a tag match, because I originally was gonna put Dwayne Wade against the tag champs. Then I had an idea to have the former IC champ and the former WWE champ go up against the former tag. Oh, good god. Cool. So, damn it. I messed that up. But whatever. Dwayne Wade, the former Intercontinental Champ, gonna go in a handicap match against Bulletproof. I am dumb. My memory is dumb because I had like, I completely forgot that I was supposed to change the match. Okay, Alex. When I went at No Mercy, I put my title on the line at WrestleMania. WrestleMania is not until like a couple of months afterwards. We still have a little while before WrestleMania, so you do have to put your title on the line a little while. No, you want to kill Dwayne Wade? I don't want to kill Dwayne Wade. I think this match was originally just to show his rage on losing his title. No, that wasn't the point. That wasn't the point of this handicap match. When did Fatality lose the titles? They lost the titles at SummerSlam as entrance. Now he's no longer the champions. We get to burn our eyes. That's our punishment. Well, you have to earn it. Ow. Ow. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dwayne Wade. The original point of this match was to let Dwayne Wade get his anger out. You know, he's pissed off. I mean, he held the IC title forever. No one could beat him, and then losing in a simple triple threat match was kind of underwhelming, but also something that works. So it's kind of his anger. Welcome back to Monty. But Dwayne Wade, the former Intercontinental Champ, has a rematch against Cade Welch. And we got punished for it, yep. So we're gonna have to see what he can do in this handicap match against Bulletproof. But yeah, Cade, Fatality lost their titles at SummerSlam. They won it back at Clash of Champs. So at Hell in a Cell, we gotta have a tag team rematch between Fatality and Bulletproof. And their opponents, Charles Bailey and Seth Golden. Why did you make because he needed to lose it. Sup, Fearless Gamer, welcome back. You know what, J-Boy? When I win the US Championship, I challenge you to a match at the Raw pay-per-view after No Mercy, which is Hell in a Cell. Which is Survivor Series. To Andrew. Which is Survivor Series. The next pay-per-view is Survivor Series, which means no title defenses between the month throughout the 4 weeks of the month of November in game. But here we go. This match officially underway. You know, ducks through. Look at Charles Bailey not wasting any time here against Dwayne Wade. Well, I mean, I can't make that match official. He still has to earn it because it's a pay-per-view. I went to Raw last night. I'm on my way to Ohio. Okay. Well, since it's a pay-per-view, I can't really make that happen, Andrew. Just because it's on pay-per-view. Can I join Bulletproof? That's up to Charles Bailey and Seth Golden. A gut-wrench suplex to Dwayne Wade. Charles Bailey doing pretty good against the former IC champ. Dwayne Wade, though, with the reversal. And then back. And oh, whoa! What a double! What a kick by Charles Bailey, taking him down. Sup, Seth, conveniently. It is 2-on-1, and now the leg drop to the back of the neck. Yes, but he was dominant, so it doesn't matter if he looks ugly or not. And a Tiger Bomb. How come you're not in the universe, Alex? I am in the universe, Eclipse. I just don't use myself often. You should make a league called ASWF. Why would I make a league called ASWF? Conveniently? Coincidentally. Yes, because someone was just talking about joining Bulletproof. That's why it was conveniently. And a head scissors to Dwayne Wade takes him down. I think Bulletproof are a good candidate for JBC. Okay. Tag to Tim, look at this, and the axe handle to the back of Dwayne Wade. And now what's he gonna do? An axe handle misses, and caught him and takes him down. Bro, you love WWE games or Call of Duty games? WWE games. Gets him in the corner and a punch. And that's gonna get him. Well, obviously up to Alex. We could have another member. Well, I asked you. Because it's your team. You and Charles' team. And now onto the barricade. You know, look at this, and an elbow to Dwayne Wade. I like anime. I've suddenly had a weird thing. Please stop that, JJ, at this point. I don't get it. You gotta get... And that sends him in the ring. Seth Golden gonna join him. And they're gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whipping Dwayne Wade into the corner. Dwayne Wade with the reversal. Inverted DDT connecting. Gets him up. And a punch, and what's he gonna do here? Sending him back into his corner, and tagging in Charles Bailey. These two are doing. He's going to return the fight in the ring. Yeah, he is. It's pretty cool. Going for the pin. You know what, Jay? When I win the U.S. Champion pay-per-view after No Mercy for the U.S. Championship, Andrew, you've already said this, and I've already talked to you about that. And I've already told you about that one. So, yeah. That's not gonna happen, Andrew. Tim, and a heel kick. And showing off to the crowd, and Charles Bailey beating down, gonna get him up to his feet, and out a kick. And now caught him, packet pop, driver position into the side slam. You love kids, bro? Yeah. And look at Dwayne Wade and now laying. Dwayne Wade doing pretty good against the former SmackDown Tag Champion. As long as it's not jobbing anyone, it's not making Dwayne Wade look bad, it's not making Bulletproof look bad, I'm happy because this match is happening, I'm pretty sure someone has to end up looking bad in the end. Either Dwayne Wade for losing, or Bulletproof for losing to one person. But I think they've got enough offense in that it works. And Dwayne Wade beating down on Charles Bailey. Him up to his feet. And now right into a Michinoku driver. Do I like the Baylor Club? I do love the Baylor Club. Now fish drop. Connecting. Gonna get him onto one knee. And look at Charles, chips him down. Momentarily. Gonna roll him over. What's Charles gonna do here? And what's he doing here? Tying Dwayne Wade up a little bit. Don't know what's up with this. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Has him locked up in a nut. What's Charles gonna do here? And a kick right to the arse. Good God. And it gets him up. Jumping into a DDT to Dwayne Wade. Can I start a party and invite you? Maybe. And gets him up. They're going right after the arm of Dwayne Wade. Locked in. Is Dwayne Wade gonna submit? And stomping on the back. It's gonna be pretty good based off of now. Charles Bailey on the top rope telling Dwayne Wade to get up to his feet. What's he gonna go for here? And a... No! What a corkscrew stunner. And look at that, showing off to the crowd here. This Miami crowd. And looking for the finisher. Already Matt Hardy. I like Hardy butter. Matt Hardy's butter is pretty good. I won't lie. But I like, just personally think. I think I like Matt more at the moment. And outside slam. I bet it would be Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn and Shane McMahon. That's a pretty tough bet, so. And oh, and what an elbow drop. And now caught him, you like Jeff Hardy? Cool. And now look at this, the arm bar locked in. Is Dwayne Wade gonna submit? Is he gonna, and he does! Dwayne Wade has just submitted. There you go. Don't know, Roman, don't know. Yes, I know that. That wasn't the lie part. And look at this, strips him down, and these two do a pretty good tag action, but Charles Bailey making another big superstar submit tonight in the name of Dwayne Wade. And you can see that heel kick out of nowhere, and then just that huge corkscrew stunner. I'm pretty happy about it. But it would have been better if it was a surprise, like they surprised everyone, instead of announcing it. Here are your winners, Seth Golden and Charles Bailey. Bulletproof. And Bulletproof, congratulations to them picking up a win here over Dwayne Wade. They did have the numbers advantage. But when you're in a match against a man like Dwayne Wade, you kind of need it. And up next, speaking of our Intercontinental Champion, it's going to be Cade Welch going one-on-one with DKT. Up next here on SmackDown Live. I fell asleep in the main event of Raw and woke up, watched the main event, and we won. Going DDP and Unstoppable. And Boss. Don't forget about Boss. You're Malcolm Alexander. Cool, cool. Cade Welch, the newly crowned Intercontinental Champion. He's gonna go up against DKT in this next matchup. I didn't even realize this was. I thought this match was later on in the show. Considering this show only has like 5 matches. After Taco, there, I supposed to be mode. Look, if I don't win, I retire, bro. Why? But why? That's a pretty unnecessary reason to retire. Also, you're the Intercontinental Champion. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Junior Bullet Club, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. Yeah, I know. And Cade Welch making his way to the ring. The first time winning a title that isn't in a tag team or defended 24/7 like the Hardcore title. Cade Welch earned his opportunity for this. Well, didn't earn the opportunity for the title, but he took advantage. Came in at the right place at the right time, and won the match. Now he's gonna have to see if he can survive him one more time and cement his reign as Intercontinental Champion. Cool. Because, bro, the next week I can unretire and pop the ratings, bro. But that would kind of make sense, because the second you retire, you would have to vacate your Intercontinental title. Also, that doesn't really always, that doesn't necessarily work. But okay. Next shake-up, can me and Boss go to SmackDown if Boss wants? Because I want to go to SmackDown. Well, I don't know if the newer people know this, but those who have been here a little while, I think a couple of them know the rules on how Survivor Series ultimately ends up working. But I'll go over that when the time comes. Because I think we're gonna change things up a little bit. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, DKT. DKT making his way to the ring. Be a big win for him if he can defeat the Intercontinental Champion right here on SmackDown Live. Cooking with a future title match, whether it's against Dwayne Wade or Cade Welch, whoever is the champion after Hell in a Cell, but we'll have to see. Of course, as always, the Survivor Series is gonna be a Raw versus SmackDown. Always a fun pay-per-view to do, because you got everyone wanting to represent Raw, everyone wanting to represent SmackDown. Cool. Yeah, Dean, and you yell at me anytime I do anything else. So yeah, just saying. But nonetheless, here we go. It's gonna be an interesting match. I'm pretty sure these two have fought in the past. If not, this is a very unique matchup between two big-time superstars who came around the same time. But here we go. Cade Welch, DKT. This matchup officially underway, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up. DKT gonna take Cade Welch into the corner. And I've separating the two. And I caught him. And look at DKT, full Nelson slam, laying out Cade Welch. Gonna get him up to his feet. And a back suplex, quickly turning him into a power bomb. Very quick move there by DKT, able to take out the Intercontinental Champ. Gonna get him up. Cade Welch, though, is a former SmackDown Tag Champ, Hardcore Champ. DKT only a Hardcore Champ. Listen, bro, when I retire, you set up a tournament for the title. But then I come back to have a match, decide who really is IC champion. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that happen. Just because we've already had a similar case, except without the person with the person not coming back. Good night, Dean. And now caught Cade up. Cade though slips out into a reverse DDT. I think it's a little overhyped, just saying. And a fish drop. Kick to the back. And now gonna get DKT up to his feet. Cade Welch now belly to belly suplex. Connecting. Gonna get DKT onto one knee. See what he can do. And DKT fighting out with a punch. It takes him down. Sup, Nem Life. And beating down on the Intercontinental Champ. DKT gonna snap. You're on Raw, so no. No, you have not. And a springboard moonsault connecting. DKT taking whatever opportunity he can here. And a 1. Only a 1 count. And here we go. Cade Welch though. Forearm is suck. Okay. And they're launching him right into a punch. Oh my goodness. And what's he gonna do here? Caught him. Rolls through into an crossed arm bar. Has the leg locked in. Is Cade Welch gonna tap out just like that? But look at Cade escaping from it. And there you go. He would have powered through. And now Cade Welch with a Luthez press of his own onto DKT. Now gonna climb up to the top rope, telling DKT to get up to his feet. I do remember that time, Cade. And a diving clothesline. I do remember that. That was a pretty big time for you. And has him up in a water cutter. And now look at this, just showing off to the crowd. Cade Welch going on the ropes, and a clothesline takes him to the outside. Here we go now. This match going on ringside. I want to punch right to the abdominal. DKT really is a powerhouse, a man with who can lift you up, take you down, has strong strikes. DKT is quite the superstar. Cade Welch also a very athletic superstar. These two men are what some people would call underrated. And Cade, now that he's finally being shown for what he has. Who's your wrestler? Do you have a Nintendo Switch? My wrestler is Skull Crusher, and I do not have a Nintendo Switch. And Cade Welch with the belly-to-belly suplex to DKT, gonna get him up to his feet. And he'll caught him right into a sit-out jawbreaker, lays him out. And what's Cade Welch gonna do here, dragging him away from the ropes? And what's Cade gonna do here? And again, dragging him some more. And oh, Cade Welch, what's he gonna do here? DKT up to his feet, turns him around, and a knee lift right into a clothesline, lays him out. Into the pin. 1, 2, but he kicks out after 2, and Cade Welch cannot believe it. I do not plan on getting a switch anytime soon. And gets out of the way, and oh, DKT caught him. Irish whip to Cade Welch, and a big knee strike once again. I'm gonna stomp on him, and oh my goodness, look at this, lifting him up with his single hand and a reverse choke slam to Cade Welch. Oh my goodness, lays him out, gonna get him up to his feet, and oh, here we go, Death Days connects, that has to be it. 1, 2, no, Cade able to kick out after 2, he's still in it. I'm gonna get him up. You wanna see the press dog fight skull crusher? I would love to see that. Maybe not on here, but I'd like to see that. Sup, Frankie? And it was a backbreaker Russian leg sweep combination by Cade, and now he's giving a dab to the crowd, dabbing on the haters, those who don't believe in him. And now the neck snap onto DKT, and now Cade Welch looking to finish off. Take my heart, man. And oh, gonna get him up. This is hit by Kenny Omega, and oh, connecting with that one-winged angel too, and that, no, is it not enough? I thought that was enough. DKT is still in it. Gets him up, and DKT now laying out Cade Welch. And now look at this. Gets him up, and a clothesline to Cade, and a second clothesline. Do I know like PPF Gamer? I do like PPF Gamer. And what a clothesline combination there by DKT into a spear. You hate him? Oh. And again, look at this, lifting him up. And another reverse choke slam, gonna lay him out. And look at this, DKT now looking to, he lies and deceives. And I caught him with a second Death Days to Cade Welch. And he hooks the leg. Is that enough to beat the Intercontinental Champion? 2. And no, again he kicks him out. And then he plays the victim card. And bounces out the ropes in a senton. What a move there. I don't even know how that works. How that move went out there. What a jawbreaker. Cade Welch stunning him. Turns him around. Right into a ripcord knee strike by Cade. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. No, and again he kicks out. I did watch the deletion match, Nem Life. And Cade Welch yelling at the referee a little bit. And now gonna get DKT up to his feet. Turns him around. Gonna get him back onto his shoulders. He's gonna go for a second one. A second one-winged angel. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, and again DKT kicks out. I thought it was pretty good. You're gonna get DKT back up, but DKT, look at that, slamming him down, and oh, what a clothesline. And gets him up. And went for the slam reversal, and kicking at the leg, stunning him, and into a sit-out jawbreaker once again. And look at this, Cade Welch bouncing off the ropes into an elbow drop to DKT. Gonna sit him up. These two putting on one hell of a match here in Miami, Florida. I mean, every match has to be a good one. It was unique and good. Every match he put on always has to be at the best. And look at Cade. He does not know what he needs to do to win this match. I think the one with Jeff was better. Okay. And now climbing to the top rope. Cade Welch telling DKT to get up to his feet. What is he going to go for? And DKT caught him. Oh my goodness. Lifting him up in a stun gun to Cade Welch. And now look at this, gonna show off to the crowd. Not really a time to do that. Gets him up and now lifting him up. Is he gonna connect? And now lays out Cade Welch. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Cade once again able to kick out after 2. But DKT gets him up. And, oh, lays him out. Not really the dumbest thing. I mean, it's kind of working. I think it's kind of working. But the rings of Saturn locked in. Is he going to tap out? Is he going to make this Intercontinental Champ submit? And he does! He just made him submit. Can you please say 21? It's funny when you said that. I don't remember ever saying that, making that joke. I think I made it once, but I don't think it was recently. But DKT just made the Intercontinental Champion submit. Okay, night Roman, night. There we go. But what a win! Champs are jobbing out. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is going on tonight? Here's your winner. Well, you didn't job out. Here's your winner, DKT. Death Bite. Got it. I didn't know. I don't remember things easily except the important ones. Not the important, except the ones I can easily remember, or the ones I've really have read more often. Death Bite I don't remember. But you didn't job out. You just lost. Josh kind of jobbed out, but it wasn't like a full-on squash match. So you got a point. Champs are out losing tonight, but it's not really jobbing. They're not really jobbing. I'm not gonna say that. But here we go. Charlotte gonna make her SmackDown Women's Championship celebration, celebrating her win from Clash of Champions. Honestly, I can't say why, so I'm just gonna read the thing because that's just how I do. Bro, he no-sold 2 finishers and 2 signatures. So did you! You also no-sold 2 signatures and 2 finishers. So what are you talking about? Death Days, Death Bite, Death Mission, F5 is Broken Man. Got it. Because WWE kisses Roman's ass. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of main event prior. But here comes the SmackDown Women's Champ making her way to the ring. See what she's gonna have to say here after her SmackDown Women's title win. Listen up, morons. When I walk down to the ring, I expect every single one of you to treat me with the respect I deserve. Remember that for the next time. Now, irritations aside, there's something I'd like to say. And oh, here it goes. Speaking of the former, well, not speaking of the former champion. Here comes the former champion, Ember Moon, who is the former champion, lost her title to Charlotte in quite a short reign. Look at Charlotte telling her to bring it on. Here comes Ember Moon. Not even allowing Charlotte to really get into what she has to say. That's not really shocking. I mean, it's been announced everywhere. Even WWE announced it. It's not really shocking. Please do us all a favor and shut your filthy mouth. A girl can only take so much before her head starts hurting. I imagine the AEW universe feels the exact same way. Listen up, little lady. We all know that you're just a wannabe. I'm the reason this crowd comes out every week. You're just a scrub. Okay, I know you're upset I'm out here, so let me explain what happened. See, I was watching you talking backstage. You were going on about something, and it was boring. I fell asleep. I sleepwalked my way out to this ring. Good thing the AEW universe made some noise and woke me up. That could have been embarrassing. I don't know how they do things where you come from, but around here we don't just shriek into a microphone about how great we are. We actually have to step up and prove it. Until you can do that, you've got no business being in AEW. I can't stand superstars like you who get what they want by kissing asses and sucking up. Do you think Stone Cold is your friend? He honestly doesn't care about you. You're just a pawn to him. And it's time to take you off the chessboard. Not really. I think we all kind of seen it coming. I don't understand why everything always has to resort to violence. You're nothing but a bully, trying to push everyone around. I'm not going to fall for it. You want a match? My answer is no. It's not really shocking, Quentin, because one, he was cleared to wrestle by other medics that weren't the WWE beforehand. So it was shocking when he first figured that out, but now not so much. And Ember Moon striking the SmackDown Women's Champion. But look at Charlotte, Irish whip to Ember Moon, big super kick. Here we go. Ember Moon gonna send Charlotte face first into the mat. Gonna make Charlotte, and now look at Ember, caught her, and now laying her out. Not taking anything of Charlotte. And oh, now Ember Moon targeting the arm. Getting her up. And now right into the Northern Light suplex. Gets her up, Charlotte taking Ember Moon down. And stomping on her, gonna get him up. And lifts her up. What's she gonna go for here? Charlotte with a big flapjack down to Ember Moon. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry yourself, Damani. And gonna get Ember Moon onto one knee. No, Ember gets out of the way of the chop. And over into the crucifix to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ember Moon, what you gonna go for here? Sitting her up. Gonna get her onto... And cowardly attacked Roman Reigns. Just cowardly attacked him. Didn't attack him to his face. Didn't want revenge for Roman talking shit about him these past weeks. He was a coward about it. Because he didn't stand tall over him and did everything and ran away afterwards. He assaulted him. That's not cowardly. That's just him. And if Roman did the exact same thing, I bet you would have said the exact opposite. You do not have a match tonight, Akeem. And Charlotte caught him at the neck breaker. And Charlotte now the diving elbow drop to Ember Moon. And a big clothesline. And then we go to referee, gonna separate things here. This isn't even a match. This is just a full-on war between these two women. These guys women have been going at it since around SummerSlam, and now, well, now we're gonna hopefully see the end of it coming soon. But up next, it is our semi-main event. It is gonna be Ross Mackey going one-on-one with Ethan V. Jr. So this should be an interesting matchup, if you ask me. You got Ross Mackey, who has really just been trying to get himself back, get himself relevant again after losing the IC title. Really, kind of lost the Best in the World title. Kind of lost that. Welcome back, Eclipse. And Ethan V. Jr. trying to make a name for himself. So we're gonna see what these two superstars can do in the ring against each other. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ross Mackey. That was cowardly because, just think about it, Alex. For the last several weeks, Brock Lesnar was not showing up, but Brock decided he was going to attack Roman with caps on. One, that was convenient. Also, they announced him on the show. Two, the fact that he didn't show up on the show is cowardly. That was cowardly. Roman was suspended and shouldn't have even been in the building. So that's kind of karma, if you think about it. And Brock was just taking advantage. It's not cowardly if he's not running away from him. If he hasn't been If he hasn't, it's not cowardly if he was purposely, if it was an advantage. He took advantage. Roman should have been in the building. Security locked him in handcuffs, which Roman Reigns willingly allowed them to put on. So not really. I don't really see that point of view, but okay. But here we go. Ross Mackey in the ring, ready to go for the singles match, and here comes his opponent. And his opponent, Ethan V. Jr. Ethan V. Jr. last week destroying Kurt Hawkins in what was about a 45-second match, but Roman Reigns had handcuffs on when he didn't have. Brock was silent as a mouse. Yes, but Roman wasn't supposed to be there, so Brock didn't know that he was there. So yeah. Brock didn't even, I don't even think Brock knew he was in the building. And he kind of just showed up. So, and Roman spoke off to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle left, they locked him up, and then Brock came down. So it's kind of a good timing kind of thing. Because Roman wouldn't just come out and Brock Lesnar just all of a sudden attacking him out of nowhere. Kind of had a reasoning. So, that's a little bit stupid. And it wasn't even from behind. He went to the face of Roman and took him out. But here we go. Ethan V in the ring. He is ready to go for this singles match here tonight. I will be right back though, so enjoy the match. Okay, I'm back, or at least I should be back. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? If you can, that is great. My mic is just kind of me. What's up, Joker Gaming Boy? I am back, and you can see this matchup. It's continuing. It's being underway, and a neck breaker to Ethan. Ross Mackey gonna get him up. Heel kick lays him out. And dragging him away from the ropes. And what's Ross Mackey gonna do here? Ethan trying to get up a little bit, and all right with the knee strike. And here we go now. Ross Mackey bouncing off the ropes, neck breaker, knee lift, neck breaker combination there, connecting by Ross Mackey. Here we go, and now caught him. 450 splash. Here we go, gets him up, and what a kick by Ross Mackey. Ethan busted open, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Ross Mackey wins. There you go. Which one's your favorite, SmackDown or Raw? I don't know. I think they're both pretty good, so I really can't say I know. But there you go, Ross Mackey picking up the win here. Am I gonna download you? I'm pretty sure I already have you, Christian. Here's your winner, Ross Mackey. Pretty sure I already have you. I think Roman Reigns was kind of acting stupid when he tried picking up a steel chair with handcuffs on, but you can still respect Roman for trying to fight back, yeah. But up next, it's our main event. We're gonna have our new WWE champion, Chris Collins, going one-on-one with a man who we haven't really seen on SmackDown for a while. He is also a former world champion. He is the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. And this is going to be an interesting match for Bill. If he can beat the world champion, well, it's going to work. See, this is our main event, though. When you realize Raw was longer than SmackDown by about a half an hour. Cause like last night, Raw was about an hour and a half. Tonight, you do not. I do not know yet if you have a match on main event, PJ. You have to wait till main event. But we're gonna have to see what this main event holds here. Maybe it can last a little while. But it also has like 5 matches, while Raw had 7, so that's also a thing. But here he comes. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. And Bill Mitchell making his way to the ring. I think Roman Reigns can actually beat Brock Lesnar, because he just ain't the first time he faced Brock one-on-one. Changing them all. Well, Roman Reigns is gonna win. He's gonna win at WrestleMania, Quentin, I'll tell you that. And Brock will be gone. Off to New Japan. Are you ever going to do any series than WWE? Watch it, look at the channel, and you can answer the question yourself. But Bill Mitchell, former multiple-time Intercontinental Champ, Hardcore Champ, WWE Champ. And his opponent, Chris Collins. 5 F5s? He did not kick out of 5 F5s. That is incorrect. He kicked out of 3 F5s. No, yes, Joker Boy. I do other series other than WWE. I already do other series than WWE. I can already tell Josh is gonna stream MBT Alliance today. From what? The fact that you want him to? Or the fact that it's on his schedule? Also, why does anyone actually care besides you? I mean, I care, but I'm kinda concentrating on this because this is my priority at the moment. There we go, this matchup, main event matchup is underway. And there we go. What a forearm! Oh my goodness, they're just laying out Chris Collins, not even wasting time against And now gets him. He's able to slip out of it into a reverse DDT. And now look at Chris Collins gonna get Bill Mitchell up now right into a discus punch of his own. And now the knee into the back. Let's see who's gonna win the matchup. Chris Collins recently won the WWE title back at Clash of Champions. He has a rematch. Jay, you're not the only one, so he's not. Jay, don't talk, cause you do it too. Is Kurt Angle retarded? I am pretty sure someone like Braun Strowman doesn't need a partner wrestling. I'm pretty sure he will by himself, okay? And a vicious clothesline to Chris Collins, connecting. Some up. But Bo Wiz does have a rematch clause for the title. And look at this in a belly to belly, which is at the next pay-per-view, SmackDown pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell in 4 weeks. But which of course means there will be a Hell in a Cell match at one point of the show. But he is not Stone Cold has not decided which titles will be defended in the cell just yet. But we are sure to find out over the next couple of weeks. And a springboard and what a moonsault, connecting with Bill Mitchell and just sitting down. And Bill Mitchell also sitting down. And a cannonball to Bill. Look at this. Dragging him away. I'm sure he'll win the tag titles by himself. Do you do live streaming ever vid? What? Them to get up. And now here we go. Caught him right into the DDT. What a move there by Chris Collins. And now look at Bill Mitchell smartly rolling out of the ring here. I think he saw that Chris Collins could have been going for something big. And there we go. Irish whipping. I mean mostly live streams, mostly. So yeah. Basically, it's mostly live streams. Videos will come like milestones, announcements, random stuff, I don't know. Vlogs, if I ever do a vlog, like not a live stream vlog, just like a vlog. If I ever decide to do those. But yeah, for the most part, it's the live streams, Joker. And now look at this, scraping his fist against the face of Chris Collins, lays him out. Now what's he gonna do here? Locking it in. McMahon versus Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 34, maybe. We'll have to see. And look at Chris Collins fighting out of it, a punch to Bill Mitchell. Fighting out of it. And now it gets him up. And a vertical suplex connecting. So it's cool, because you get to talk with your fans and not do Q&A. Well, I mean, I could do that, because I do get plenty of comments on the channel, that when I don't, well, I get a couple of comments every now and again. Now, gets out of the way. Most of them are funny. And now here we go, gets him up, and Bill Mitchell sit-out powerbomb. I mean, I do, well, I can't say I do Q&As, because everything is something that's not usually Q&A based, but I got you. But now sit-out powerbomb connecting into the pin. 1, 2, but a kick out after 2. No, what's Bill gonna go here? Now, look at this, locking it in. Because I think Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan could actually challenge Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, because it would make sense. Okay. And now Chris Collins just elbowing his way out of it. Really trying to avoid, doing it pretty good in this against Bill Mitchell. And now here we go, takes him, and now going after the arm of Bill. Bill, a former world champion. He has been here quite a while here in AEW. Chris Collins, one of the newer superstars. Not too new, but new enough. But we can see really targeting the arm and jamming it right into the mat. And kind of a smart move, take the Destroyer in a place where it could really damage his moveset. And Irish whips him in the corner. Bill Mitchell now, look at this, targeting the arm of Chris Collins. Gonna get him up to his feet. Oh, here we go. Gets him up. And now just launching Chris Collins into the ropes with the power bomb. Dragging him away from the ropes. And oh, here we go. Chris Collins with the reversal. And a chop. Stunning him, and what a cutter by Chris Collins. Backing in the corner. And oh, here we go. No, this may not end well. Punt kick connecting. Hooks the leg, but his foot's under the ropes, causing the rope break. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whips Bill Mitchell into the corner. And what a chop. Bill Mitchell with the reversal. And now look at this, pumping himself up. Gonna send Chris Collins now up to the top rope. Now what's he gonna do here? Going on the middle rope. Oh my goodness. Look at this, and what a belly to belly from the middle rope to Chris Collins. I don't know who my favorite YouTuber is. Got a couple. But I always see new YouTubers like every day, so don't know. Sit out powerbomb. See ya, Arrington. See you next time. Gonna stomp to the back, and now Bill Mitchell gonna sit up Chris Collins. Kick to the back. Rolls him over into the pin. Is it gonna be able to beat him here? 1, 2, but Chris Collins kicks out after 2. And a kick to the back, and look at Chris Collins powering his way out of it. Hello, here we go. Caught him with the belly to back slam. Okay, see ya, Joker. I know, calling for the kill. This may not end well for Bill. Gets him up right into a sit-out jawbreaker, and Bill Mitchell now has been busted open. On the middle rope, right into the Phoenix splash to Bill. And now gonna climb up to the top rope. So what's gonna connect here? And what a move to Bill. And now stomping down. What's he gonna do here? And now Chris Collins again targeting the arm. This is the main event, Andrew. This is indeed the main event. And now springboard moonsault right to... Yep, Daniel Bryan is back. DB is back. He gets him up. And now caught him. Connects right onto Bill. Hooks the leg. Is he gonna hit it? Is it gonna get the win? 1, 2. And no, Bill Mitchell again kicks out after 2. And Chris Collins swore that was a 3 count. And you can see now, look at you happy. Telling Bill to bring it on. Bring on the fight. Do what you can. And stomping down. Gonna stomp again. What's Chris Collins gonna do here? Knee into the back. Connecting. I'm gonna get Bill Mitchell up. Bill Mitchell, what's he gonna do here? Now targeting the arm of Chris Collins. Both of these men really targeting the arm. Caught him in a double knees. To Chris Collins, and out. Look at this, stomping down on him. And oh, here we go. Bill Mitchell beating down for a couple of punches to Chris Collins. And it's stomping right to the abdominal. Now sits him up. Kick to the back, connecting. And what's Bill Mitchell gonna go for here? Gets him up. Chris Collins caught him again with another jawbreaker, stunning him. And now jumps into the flatliner to Bill. Into the pin to pick up the win here. It's gonna be a 1, 2. But again, he kicks out after 2. And stomping at the back. What's Chris Collins gonna go for here? Now look at this, right into the huge elbow drop connecting. He's fired up. And now Chris Collins bouncing off the ropes. Elbow drop connects, but Bill gonna get out of the way of the punch. Takes him on the ropes. You know what's Bill gonna do here? Power bomb against the ropes into a sit-out power bomb into the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out after 2. Chris Collins still fighting back. Now bouncing off the ropes, and now look at this, just showing off to the crowd, showing off those muscles of his. Stomping down, gonna get Chris Collins up to his feet, and he'll caught him now right into a German suplex. Now getting him up to his feet. What's he gonna go for? Oh, here we go. Lifting him up. Sit out powerbomb once again. And Bill Mitchell lifting Chris Collins up to his feet. And oh, here we go. This may not be good. Power bomb into the pin. Here we go. 1, 2. Kicks out at the 2. And the Busted Crab is locked in. Is Chris Collins going to submit here? But no, he quickly able to fight out of it. Keep himself in this match just a little bit longer. And now caught him. And Chris Collins though with the kick stuns him once again. But Bill Mitchell Irish whips him in the corner. And oh, here we go. Has him with the electric chair. And here we go. Center of the ring. Laying him out. There you go. Is that going to be it? Going to get Chris Collins up to his feet. Right to an uppercut to Bill. I know what's he going to do. Dragging him now. And oh, here we go. And they're just using that turnbuckle and just smashing the face of Chris Collins against it. And look at this. Chris Collins now laid out. Bill Mitchell able to lay out the WWE champion now. Just a big headbutt. Chris Collins gets out of the way though. Gonna get him up. And what's he gonna do? And oh no. Has him up. But slips out of it into a reverse DDT by Chris Collins to Bill Mitchell. And stomping at the leg. Gonna sit him up. Kick to the back. And this felt some strange deja vu. And now in the corner looking for a second punt kick. And no, Bill got out of the way. And a forearm. Caught him. Oh, this may not look good for the WWE champ. Has him up. And now launching him with that power bomb. Stop this stupid SmackDown general manager. Can start wrestling again. But he's still going to be a SmackDown general manager. Also, it was never stupid. You're just stupid. That wasn't what I meant. But you get what I mean. Rings of Saturn locked in. Is Chris Collins gonna lock? Is Chris Collins gonna submit here? I know he gets out of it. But I mean, just because he's wrestling again doesn't mean he's gonna be a full-time wrestler or that he's gonna go down from his WWE championship, his SmackDown general manager role. He may just be like what Shane does, an occasional wrestler who only wrestles at like the big events. That might be the reality of what his return is going to be. I don't think it's going to be a full-time run. And I caught him spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And it kicks out after 2. And honestly, that's what I would like if it was a part-time role. Because it kind of would really just make it special when Daniel Bryan wrestles instead of him just being a regular wrestler now. But look at this, another Brewer's choke slam. Hooks the leg. Look how quickly he was able to hook that leg. 1, 2, and Bill Mitchell no. Chris Collins again kicks out after 2. And look at Bill yelling at the referee. Gets him up to his feet. Nightmare Driver into the chin lock, locked in on the WWE champ. Is he gonna be able to fight out? But look at Chris Collins. We got some more. This match starting to get a bit more fast-paced. Elbows his way out of it. And oh, clapping at him, stuns him. What's Bill gonna do now? Takes it, gets the top rope. They're gonna pull him back. Laying out Chris Collins, gets out of the way. And I'm launching him into another punch. Into a punch. Oh my goodness. And they'll call him the Destroyer for a reason. They don't call him the Destroyer for nothing. And gets him up. Sit out power bomb once again. And then look at this, pumping himself up to the crowd. Chris Collins could be out cold. But no, look at the showing signs of life. With a kick stuns him. Right into a sit out jawbreaker, laying him out. You're not telling Bill to bring it. That isn't the smartest thing to do. And look at this, staring down at Bill Mitchell. He's getting up to his feet. You know, Bill gets out of the way of the punch. Chris Collins fights back with a punch. And a kick to the leg, stunning him. And now look at this clothesline, takes him to the outside. Oh no, here we go. Chris Collins, what's he gonna do here? Bouncing off the ropes. And what a move! The Spaceman plancha. Right to Bill Mitchell, takes him down on the outside. Here we go. Stomping at him. Gets him up and out of the knee to the back of the neck. Getting him up, and look at Bill taking down Chris Collins up. And now what's he gonna do? And oh, Bill Mitchell now, the knee right to the leg. And a second knee to the leg. They're getting him, and again, look at it, really targeting the leg of the WWE champion. Smart move there. That could slow down that punt kick he seems to use every now and again. But Bill Mitchell again, look at this, lifting him up single-handed in a second reverse choke slam. And Bill Mitchell hooking the leg in that 1, 2, and no, again Chris Collins kicks out after 2, and Bill Mitchell cannot believe that Chris Collins is still in it. Really, I'm gonna get him onto one knee now. And fighting back. And now with the headbutt to Bill Mitchell, stunning him. Irish whips him in the corner. The shoulder block. And here we go. Gonna send him up to the top rope. And oh no, what's he gonna do here? Bill Mitchell on the middle rope. Not this again. Not this again. And what a belly to belly off the middle rope to Chris Collins. The WWE champion taking a lot of punishment, but he's been able to fight it out. Bill gonna try to pin him though. 1, 2, and that's enough. Bill Mitchell wins. And he's just defeated the WWE champion here tonight. Well, there you go. What a match though these two men had managed to put on. There we go. You can see the highlights of this matchup. Really wasn't one. Here's your winner, the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. Congratulations to Bill Mitchell on picking up the win here over the WWE champion. And you can see just walking out of the ring with serious, there's no emotion. Just business as usual for this man. But there you go, that was our main event of the evening. And that's gonna be the end of the show. There we go. Let's see if there's any news. Before Charlotte could address her win from her championship rematch, Ember Moon interrupted her with promises to take the title back in their last rematch. Their heated argument quickly spiraled out of control into a brawl. But there you go. We're gonna be in Lafayette, Los Angeles for main event this Friday. Of course, with a couple of weeks, 1 week till No Mercy, and a couple more weeks till Hell in a Cell. See what the build up for those shows are gonna be. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most importantly subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.